Okay, I hope you've got great data down. You've been checking it because now we're ready to do lesson 4. Make sure you have this written down right here and this, and pull out your data, because once you have your data out, then we're going to consider this experiment done because it's been out long enough. Now you're going to do the conclusion of this experiment. Check it. When you get this all filled out with your partner, I want you and your partner to, if it's possible, pull the bean out of the soil, put the soil back into the container, put the cups back. We'll rinse them out. We'll put them back. We don't want to waste anything. And then fill out the data. Once you've got your data and this all filled out, or your information, then it will be time to take the quiz. And so remember to download the quiz from Schoology and then answer these questions. Eli is studying germination in science class. The class is using bean seeds to explore what they think seeds need to germinate. What is one thing Eli can test whether bean seeds need soil to germinate? So our big part of the question is, what can he do? What's one thing Eli can do to test if seeds need soil? So can he germinate a bean in soil and remove it to see if it grows? Will that help him know that? He can plant a bean seed in poor soil and see how much longer it takes to germinate. Is that what the question is? That what his experiment is all about? He can place a bean in a plastic bag with soil and water to see if it germinates. So now he's putting it in soil and water to see if it needs soil to germinate. He can put it in a plastic towel and water to see if it needs to germinate. Would that help him know if he needed soil or not? Number 2, Mr. Solom's class is testing different conditions for germinating bean seeds. Which is the best way for them to study how the amount of water affects the rate of germination of a bean seed? A little bit like the experiment we just did. Give the seed large amounts of water and watch to see if any of them will germinate. Give the seeds no water and wait to see if any of them will germinate. Give the seeds different amounts of water and record when each germinate. Give each seed the same amount of water and watch to see when they first germinate. Casper plants 4 bean seeds. He waters the first seed twice a day, the second seed once a day, and the third seed every day. And the fourth seed not at all. Which seed can he expect to germinate first? The seed he watered twice a day, the seed he watered once a day, the seed he watered every other day, and the seed he did not water. Maria is experimenting with bean seeds to see if different fertilizers will make the seed grow taller than the seeds growing without fertilizer. She plants several seeds in soil with different types of fertilizer. Which of the following does she need to have as a control experiment? Bean seeds that get no fertilizer, seeds other than a bean seed, bean seeds that get different amounts of fertilizer, of the same fertilizer, bean seeds that get fertilizer added halfway through the experiment. Now remember, she wants to know what the control one is. What is she basing all the other plants on? Jing planted 2 bean seeds in the same kind of soil. She gave them equal amounts of water and sunlight, but she kept the seeds at different temperatures. Each day she recorded whether or not the seed had germinated. What is her variable? What's the change here? The amount of water, the type of soil used, the amount of sunlight, or the temperature of the seeds? Okay, when you get done with this quiz, please submit it to me so that I can correct it for you. If you have any questions, remember, make sure you clean up all your experiment stuff, and you are ready to move on to the next lesson.